The scandal over the snooping on Donald Trump's team has taken a new turn. The U.S. House of Representatives Intelligence Committee chief has been forced on the defensive over his claims that communications were possibly intercepted at some point. Devin Nunes has apologized to his own committee amid accusations he compromised the probe into Trump's alleged collusion with Russia. Here's how Nunes explained his decision to release the information.
To me, it's clear that I would be concerned if I was the president, and that's why I wanted him to know. And I felt like I had a duty and obligation to tell him because, as you know, he's been taking a lot of heat in the news media. What I saw had nothing to do with Russia. This has nothing to do with the Russia investigation. But it was important enough that I thought the President of the United States should know.
As Devin Nunes mentioned there, Trump was indeed taking heat from the media and officials over tweets accusing Barack Obama of wiretapping him. The allegations were slammed as false by Obama and reported as baseless by the media. And now Nunes himself has been coming under fire for revealing that some of the communications from Trump's team may well have been picked up after all. The White House spokesman even had to defend the congressman at Thursday's press briefing.
Why does the White House believe it was appropriate for Chairman Nunes to come and give this information to the president regarding an investigation about the president's own associates during the campaign?
His comments yesterday were very clear. The intelligence and the information that he picked up had nothing to do with Russia.
Doesn't the White House have a concern that it creates the appearance that there was potentially interference by the president, that he was included in conversations about the investigation before it was completed?
My concern, to be perfectly blunt with you, is that it's always you seem to have an obsession with the process and not the substance.
RT's Maupin now reporting on just the latest twists and turns in this ongoing surveillance scandal.
Well, it's important to note that Nunes has been under pressure not only before but even after his apology. Mainstream media has focused not really on what he actually revealed, but rather on outrage about the fact that he revealed it. It's actually very similar to the way the media treated the initial allegations when they first came from Donald Trump. Let's take a listen.
The allegations by Trump's itchy Twitter fingers are serious.
Twitter rant initiated by President Trump,
claiming that former President Barack Obama ordered the wiretapping of telephones at Trump Tower during the election.
Without revealing evidence or any proof of any sort.
In his revelations, Nunes was very clear that the surveillance, it was not related to Russia. He seemed to underline the fact that the surveillance against Donald Trump was not due to a Russia-related investigation. Now, coincidentally, CNN came out with a report with new allegations related to Trump and colluding with Russia. Now, the report from CNN, it cited unnamed source.
we're told by sources.
So officials have cautioned that the information is not conclusive.
The FBI cannot yet prove that collusion took place.
Furthermore, it used a lot of vague terms like associates. Now, Sean Spicer was quick to comment and respond to CNN's report at the White House press briefing.
Anonymous U.S. officials have told them that information indicates that association of the campaign and suspected operatives coordinated, which they admit is not conclusive.
Now, at this point, Donald Trump says he feels vindicated, that at this point it seems like, according to Nunes' revelations, that there was indeed surveillance of Donald Trump. However, the mainstream media in the United States isn't really focusing on any vindication of Donald Trump or pointing out that there could be truth in what he said. They rather seem to continue to focus about allegations connecting Donald Trump to Russia.